Probably noticed a lot of folks out riding their bicycles early this morning in Cape Girardeau. Take a look. The 26th annual Tour de Cape brought in hundreds of folks to the downtown area. Now, it all began at 8:30 this morning, and many folks were arriving from all over the country. We caught up with one biker who shares her favorite part about the event.
My favorite is biking the 30 miles and then at the end of the race eating the post-race cheeseburgers. They've got the grill going, everyone's having a good time afterwards.
Well, proceeds will go to the Mississippi Valley Therapeutic Horsemanship, a nonprofit organization offering horseback riding lessons to children and adults living with disabilities.